Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are making one of the most loved street food of India, momos or dumplings. In this video we will show you a very easy way of making both veg and chicken momos, along with a spicy and delicious tomato dip or chutney. This recipe is from an authentic Nepali kitchen of a dear friend of ours. So without further ado, let's begin. For chicken momos, we need minced chicken, onions, ginger, green chillies, ajinomoto, which is optional, and all-purpose flour. For veg momos, we need the same ingredients, just replace chicken with cabbage. So let's begin with finely chopping the onions, green chillies, cabbage, and grating the ginger. For veg momos, you can add in other veggies like carrots, green peas, mushrooms, or even cottage cheese. Sprinkle some salt on the chopped cabbage so that it releases water and becomes soft. Let it rest for 8 to 10 minutes. Now squeeze the excess water from the cabbage and place it in a mixing bowl. To this, add equal parts of chopped onion, green chillies, ginger, vegetable oil or olive oil, salt to taste. Be careful while adding the salt as we have already used salt in cabbage for the water to release, and a pinch of ajinomoto, which is optional. Now give this a good mix and your veg filling is ready. For exact quantities, please check the link in the description box. For chicken momos, you can either use ready-made minced chicken or grind boneless chicken breast in a grinder. We are using ready-made minced chicken here. To this, add equal amount of finely chopped onions, chilies, ginger, ajinomoto, which is optional, salt to taste, and oil. Mix it well. It's time for the dough now. We are using all-purpose flour here. Start adding small amount of water at a time and knead it until it is neither too soft where it sticks to your palm nor too stiff where you need too much pressure to shape it. So now that all the prep work is done, let's begin making some momos. Take equal parts of dough and make small balls out of them. Roll them in round shapes. Here's a small tip. Make sure to keep the center thicker than the sides, as the center is gonna hold the filling, and if it is too thin, it would break when you steam them. And the sides should be thinner so that when you close them up, the sides get cooked uniformly. Add the filling to the rolled dough. And now comes the tricky part. Don't worry, it's not as difficult as it looks. It would take a little bit of trial and error before you get them right. Let's take a closer look.
So you hold it in your hand. Try to sort of get it to a place where you're almost closing it into a semicircle. Then use one finger to push in, so you're making the fold, and then join the two ends. And then push again, and then you bring the flap over and then join, and then do that again.
We need to prep the steamer. Fill the first vessel with water and let it boil and give out steam before placing the momos. Meanwhile, oil the other vessel and line up all your momos. So now it's the final step. Your momos are ready to go into the steamer. Once the water starts boiling, stack them up and leave them on medium to high flame for about 10 minutes. Here's one more tip. If you're using 3-layer steamer, then after about 10 minutes, switch the position of the first and the last vessel for uniform cooking. And let it rest for another 20 minutes. 30 minutes is a safe time for the momos to be cooked thoroughly. Now it's time to check. The well-done momos would be shinier than the ones which need couple of more minutes to cook. Once the exterior looks shiny, you know that your momos are ready to serve. You can have them with tomato ketchup or make your own super easy dip with only 3 ingredients. So for the chutney, we need tomato, green chillies and garlic. Heat some mustard oil in a pan. Add the 3 ingredients and salt to taste. Leave them to cook for about a couple of minutes until the tomatoes are soft. Let this cool down before grinding them into a paste. Well, we couldn't wait anymore, so here we go. And your delicious chutney is ready, as simple as that. This goes very well with the momos, and believe me, you would never want to order momos from anywhere after you make these by yourself. They taste divine. Hope you enjoy making these momos as much as we did. Do leave us a comment and let us know how it turned out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for notifications. Have a great day.